Pisces, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles could be in the reverse and energies could be inverted. And with this said, let's move forward. We're gonna have a shortish reading because my battery is dying. So, let's see what we got here. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so we got definitely your energy. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Libra energy. We got Taurus, Virgo, and Aries as of right now. So we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Judgment card in the reverse right here. I do feel like whenever life gives you lemons, you need to make lemonade. This all about adjusting. It's all about speaking your mind and not being afraid of setting up your boundaries, because enough is enough. Now, with this said, right now I feel like things are not how you wanted. Some of you could be feeling like things are not supposed to, maybe things are not going the way that they were supposed to, or the way you intend them, or the way you were expecting or hoping. And he says right here that this is when whenever life gives you lemons, make lemonade. You need to try to work with what you're given. Now, even if it feels too heavy, even if you feel angry, what I'm telling you, that's the only thing that we can do right now. Sadly, none of us has a magic wand that can make anything happen immediately, and it's gonna take a bit. But it's telling you right here that you can juggle with what you have, and if you continue doing that, even though that you may not move as fast as you want, you're going to be in a steady pace, meaning that you're gonna get what you need to get whenever you need to get there. Maybe it's just a thing of chance. With the Eight of Swords in that reverse right here, it says, I'm not saying that you're overthinking it, but you are like avoiding something. This could be sending a message, applying for something, maybe looking at your email. There's something that you know that you're waiting for, but it's like a fear of being rejected or not going the way you wanted. Or this could be a situation as well that you're trying to avoid and not look and not think about, but at the same time it's in your energies and you cannot shake it off. So it's a sense of you need to face it so you can actually deal with whatever situation might be in that energy, right? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Cozy Witch, which is the Aries energy, is talking about it. Everything is like a plan. It's dedication, is time, is patience. You cannot skip any steps, sadly, especially when we are in situations that are out of our hands. We gotta follow through with whatever needs to be followed through, and we cannot have the luxury to skip anything, because if we do, we will go back to square one, and that defeats all purpose. And if you continue doing that, you're gonna get tired and more tired and more tired, into eventually common sense is that you either are gonna give up or wanted to give up. So it's a sense for you to understand that things are going the way it was intended, because the outcome is gonna be greater than the things that you may not understand right now. Sometimes the options we want are not the ones we need, and we don't understand it because we're not the universe. And the only way we understand it is if we go through whatever is intended for us to go through, and eventually you understand why. It's not about being fair, it's part of the plan for us. And anything you gotta say, but why this happened, you can ask the source, ask the universe, but that's the only answer you're going to believe, and that's maybe. With the Ten of Cups right here, sometimes we gotta fake it until we make it. This is continue pushing forward. This is saying we're gonna be okay even if we don't believe it. Sometimes you need to be your own cheerleader, even though that sometimes it's exhausting. You need to continue doing that, because it's the only way things will work. At this point, it's calling out to be more patient and to be your own cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a sense and it's a need for you to do and be better. You know what I'm saying? With the Page of Pentacles, again, they're telling you when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Right now, it does seem like we can sit down and complain all we want. What is that doing? Yes, it might feel good, but how is that changing your life for the best? It's not. So at this point, as horrible as things could feel right now, you need to learn how to make lemonade. Here we got the Two of Swords. It's indecisive energies, but if you see she's blindfolded, meaning that you are overlooking, you're not wanting to accept something. This could be anger, this could be I don't know what this is, but it's a sense of like, you need to wake up and realize, what do you really want, where am I, and how can I get there. With the moon right here, with Pisces energy, it's talking about maybe you need time for yourself to regain focus, to really realize and take a look at what you want, what you need, and where you at. It's a sense of like, let's recollect your thoughts, because I do feel like right now it's overwhelming, and whatever this is, for whoever energy I'm picking up on, is telling me that you may commit more mistakes than solutions, and getting angry at the wrong people is not going to solve your issues. You need to learn how to make lemonade with the lemons you are given, babe. With the Two of Pentacles, this lack of balance, lack of balance here, lack of balance. Others of you, not all of you, could be lacking of accountability as well. So there's a sense for that as well, that you need to perhaps recollect your thoughts on that as well. The same card, there's a need for balance. When life gets chaotic, you need to find a way to find balance and boundaries as well. I feel like you have lost hope. But it's because you may not understand this, but you're heading towards something better, something bigger, something worth fighting for. And sadly, it's hard to understand now. I get it. I so get it. But you are indeed heading towards something better, bigger, and is going to be of such blessing. But you don't understand it right now. So you need to welcome change and allow the transition to happen. Otherwise, you're going to go against it, and you're going to face more difficulties than solutions. You don't need to sacrifice everything to have it all, but you need to understand that sacrifice is not just pain. We're talking about, you don't have to lose yourself to get what you want. So how can you not lose yourself? You need to learn how to make lemonade with the lemons life gives you. And if you don't want to do that, tell me, how is your life changing with complaining and going against? How? With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, sometimes you could feel the world, the universe, tarot readers are against you, but we're not. I'm sorry guys, I'm just waiting for something. We are not against you, my love. We are not against you. We are here to help you, to support you, to guide you. But the thing is, like, if you don't have an open mind to accept the actual divine message, it's just not going to work. The universe has no obligation to give you the message you want to hear. They need to give you the message you need to hear, so we can help you to achieve what you need to achieve. Here is telling me that you're literally energetically covering your ears and not wanting to listen to what the universe has to say. And that is going to be a difficult situation that you will have to face later or soon enough. You are not letting go of imposed limitations. You're not appreciating or embracing patience. You are not a stranger to spirituality, but something is not being done correctly on your energies. It's like you're rejecting something. It's like you can reject everything. It's just not going to go that way. So you need to embrace change as a surprise, so you can embrace challenges as what? As an exercise. You are the magician. You have magic within you. You are literally magic. So you have everything you need to be successful. But as of right now, as successful as you will be, as magical as you are, we as humans are limited to certain things. And as of right now, show yourself and show the world and show the universe how capable and how magical you are and you could be, because you have all the tools you need to make it happen. And it's time to show those talents, because hey, we are very happy when we get everything we want, but whenever we're put under pressure, that's when things get heavy, difficult, and incredibly uncomfortable. So again, you need to learn how to make lemonade with the lemons the universe is giving you, my love. Okay, hold on. As I was saying, you need to learn how to make lemonade. So we got the confusion card, the thinking card, the influences card, time, fantasy, and at the bottom, clinging. So confusion says uncertainty, unclear, unsure. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. Then we got fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. And then clinging, it says holding on, obsessing, and spying. And one more card says mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. And at the bottom, family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. And one more, boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. So these are the messages for you guys. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. It's general, so it's not going to be for every single one of you. I'll try my best next time. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I come here every week with horoscopes and celebrity readings on English and Spanish. What else? I am on Instagram. I go live on Instagram every Friday on... We don't do tarot readings, but it's more about like chatting and getting up, and we talk about a lot of things over there as well if you want to join. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Lemonade as well. As you guys know, that TikTok may close, so I'm moving to Lemonade as well. I'm also there. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Spotify. I have a podcast that we do podcasts on spiritual topics in English and Spanish. And what else? That's pretty much it. And I offer personal readings too. Thank you so much, you guys, and have an amazing day.